everyone, welcome back to Sapphic FX. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Sapphic films you can watch right now on Tubi. We're talking love stories, heartbreak, comedy, and drama. These films shine a light on lesbian and queer women's experiences, with characters you'll fall in love with. From slow burn romances to bold coming out stories, there's something here for every mood. Some will make you cry, some will make you smile, and some will stay with you long after the credits roll. So whether you're looking for your next favorite film or just want to see yourself on screen, this list has you covered. Make sure to stick around until the end, drop a comment with your top pick, and hit that subscribe button for more. We hope you enjoy the following ranking. Let us know your favorite in the comments and make sure to subscribe so you never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. The Retreat.
The Retreat, directed by Pat Mills. Alright, so The Retreat came out in 2021, and it's a solid horror thriller that deserves way more attention. Here's the setup. A lesbian couple heads to a remote island for a relaxing weekend getaway. They're trying to work through some relationship stuff, reconnect and all that. But things go sideways fast when a group of violent strangers shows up with seriously dark intentions. Yes, this is absolutely a queer horror film. The main characters are a lesbian couple, and their relationship is central to the story. It's not just subtext, it's the whole text. What makes this one interesting is how it flips the script on typical horror tropes. These women aren't helpless victims. They fight back hard. Definitely worth a watch if you want horror that feels fresh and inclusive.
We're gonna kill him. Time to call. We're next. They're gonna kill us. Listen to me. We're gonna get out of here together.
Number 9. What Keeps You Alive. What Keeps You Alive, directed by Colin Minahan, What Keeps You Alive came out in 2018, and it's a survival thriller that'll keep you on edge. So here's the setup. A married couple heads to a remote cabin in the woods to celebrate their one-year anniversary. It's supposed to be romantic, peaceful, quality time together. But things take a seriously dark turn. Without giving too much away, let's just say one of them isn't who they seem to be. What starts as a sweet getaway quickly becomes a fight for survival. The movie gets intense, fast. Now, yes, the main couple is a lesbian couple. Their relationship is central to the story, but this isn't a romance. It's a straight-up thriller that happens to feature queer characters. The cinematography is gorgeous, all those sweeping forest shots, but don't let the pretty scenery fool you. This movie goes to some brutal places. If you love survival thrillers with unexpected twists, definitely give this one a watch.
What turned you into this monster? It's nature, not nurture. They trusted you. I trusted you. I'm free in all the ways you're not. You're trapped by emotions.
Number 8. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Bodies, 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 directed by Helena Rhine. So picture this. A group of extremely online Gen Z rich kids decide to ride out a hurricane at a mansion by playing a murder mystery party game. Sounds fun, right? Wrong. Things go sideways fast when someone actually turns up dead, and suddenly nobody trusts anyone. The movie follows Sophie and her new girlfriend B as they navigate this increasingly paranoid night, where every accusation feels like a personal attack and everyone's childhood trauma becomes a weapon. It's basically what happens when you trap a bunch of people who communicate exclusively through texts in a house with no phones. The vibe? Think dark comedy meets slasher, but make it chronically online. It's sharp, it's chaotic, and it absolutely skewers Gen Z culture while somehow still being super entertaining. Plus, the cast is stacked. It's messy, it's funny, and it gets dark.
God, motherfucker! Did you just fucking shit can't believe you're making this about you.
Number 7. The Carmilla Movie. The Carmilla Movie, directed by Spencer Mabey. So, 5 years after saving the world from an actual apocalypse, Laura and Carmilla are trying to do the whole domestic thing. You know, living together, being in love, figuring out normal life. But here's the catch. Carmilla's a centuries-old vampire who's literally never done normal before, and Laura's still got that journalist itch to solve mysteries. When supernatural threats start creeping back into their lives, they're forced to figure out if they can actually balance relationship goals with, fighting evil. It's got that cozy lesbian couple energy mixed with vampire chaos, and honestly, the vibe is less dark and brooding and more, what if your immortal girlfriend had commitment issues but also would literally fight demons for you? It's campy, it's sweet, and it's giving us the Sapphic supernatural content we deserve.
A cruel love, a strange love, has taken my life.
Carm!
Laura, your neck.
What is going on?
Carmilla's spark is going out.
And in the meantime, Carm just keeps randomly vamping out?
Number 6. The Truth About Jane.
The next time he says something awful, just let it roll off your back. This is just gossip.
It's not just gossip!
5. But I'm a Cheerleader. But I'm a Cheerleader, directed by Jamie Babbitt, is basically the camp classic that launched 1,000 gay awakenings. Picture this. Natasha gets sent to conversion therapy because her parents think she's a lesbian. Spoiler, they're onto something. This movie takes what should be a heavy topic and turns it into the most delightfully absurd, candy-colored satire you've ever seen. We're talking pink and blue everything, exaggerated gender stereotypes cranked up to 11, and RuPaul as a counselor. It's funny, it's subversive, and honestly, it's required viewing. The whole vibe is like if John Waters directed a teen rom-com with actual heart. Clea Duvall is here being effortlessly cool, and the chemistry is chef's kiss. It's campy in every sense of the word, unapologetically queer, and weirdly timeless. If you haven't watched it yet, what are you even doing? Number 4. Rafiki.
I have to go. Stay.
Rafiki, directed by Winori Kahiu. Not only is Rafiki a beautiful lesbian coming-of-age film, but it also made history as the first Kenyan film to feature a Sapphic love story. The film follows Kenna and Ziki, 2 young women living in Nairobi who are the daughters of political rivals. Despite that, and the fact that homosexuality is illegal in their home country, they find themselves falling in love. What starts as a forbidden friendship blossoms into something deeper, and suddenly these 2 girls are navigating first love in a society that refuses to accept them. It's vibrant, tender, and unapologetically queer. The movie captures that electric feeling of discovering who you are while fighting for the right to simply exist. Rafiki is a love letter to resilience, authenticity, and the courage it takes to love openly.
Why did you leave? Kenna. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Number 3. Kiss Me.
Du, alltså, jag ber om ursäkt för det där på färjan, att jag var så...
Ocharmig.
Ja, precis.
Mia! Vill du komma ut ett tag?
Hallon?
Kiss Me, directed by Alexandra Therese Koenig, is a Swedish romantic drama from 2011 that explores forbidden love and self-discovery. The story centers on Mia, an engaged woman whose carefully planned life takes an unexpected turn. When she meets her fiancé's sister, Frida, an instant connection sparks between them. What begins as friendship slowly transforms into something deeper, something neither woman expected. This film beautifully portrays lesbian romance with honesty and tenderness. It's about two women navigating intense feelings while dealing with family expectations, commitment, and societal pressure. The chemistry between the leads feels genuine and raw. Set against stunning Swedish landscapes, the movie captures that nervous excitement of new love. It asks tough questions about following your heart versus doing what's expected of you.
Jag är dum i huvudet. Du får inte gifta dig med Tim. Jag kommer inte klara av det.
Number 2. A Date for Mad Mary.
Do you want to go on a date sometime?
What?
A date?
What are you on about?
A Date for Mad Mary, directed by Darren Thornton. So this Irish gem follows Mary, who's just gotten out of prison and trying to piece her life back together. She's supposed to be her best friend's maid of honor, but there's just one problem. She needs a +1 for the wedding, and Mary's never really figured out the whole dating thing. What makes this film special is watching Mary navigate not just her reintegration into society, but also her own identity and desires. There's this beautiful, tender subplot where she connects with a woman named Jess, and it becomes this crucial part of Mary discovering who she really is. It's handled with such authenticity and warmth. No big dramatic coming out scenes, just genuine human connection. The film balances humor with real emotional depth, giving us a character who's messy and flawed, but completely compelling. It's ultimately about self-acceptance and finding your people.
Alma, you're making a show of yourself.
What's new, Charlene?
Mary!
Get off your high horse or you will end up a very lonely girl.
You're still a mess.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep hurting people and I don't know why.
Do you have any idea what you put us through?
Say that again.
Me, your ma, all of us.
Number 1. Carol.
Well,
And your first name?
Therese.
Therese, not Teresa.
No.
Therese Balabat. That's lovely.
And yours?
Carol.
Carol.
And 2 dry martinis.
Thank you.
Carol, directed by Todd Haynes. Okay, so Carol came out in 2015, and it's absolutely stunning. This is peak period romance, set in 1950s New York. Here's the story. Therese is a young photographer working at a department store during the holiday rush. Then Carol walks in. She's this elegant, mysterious older woman, and there's an instant connection. Yes, this is definitely a lesbian romance, and it's beautifully done. The film captures that era when being queer meant hiding who you were. Every glance, every touch, it all matters so much more because of the risk. Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara are incredible together. The chemistry is off the charts. And visually, every frame looks like a painting. This isn't your typical love story. It's slow, it's intimate, and it's deeply emotional. If you love character-driven dramas with gorgeous cinematography, Carol is essential viewing. Just bring tissues, seriously.
What a strange girl you are.
Why?
Flung out of space.
Did we miss one of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified of new content. Thanks for watching.